Hello, this is Lennon John from Bitcoin Airlines, and this is another video. And today's video is a little bit different. I'm actually going to go over a little game I like to play. It's called Defi Kingdom. And what is Defi Kingdom? Defi Kingdom is basically a decentralized exchange on the Harmony blockchain, but the UI or how it functions is like a game. So they gamify finances. And I'm going to show you how to play the game and also to how we learn investing and also have a little fun and make some money at the same time. Okay, so first I'm in Google. You just make sure you're on a Chrome or Brave browser or Firefox to start off. So I'm gonna go and just type in DeFi Kingdom right here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, start playing. And for me, I found the best wallet to use is a MetaMask. So you have to attach your wallet, your MetaMask wallet, this one over here, to the game. Make sure you're signed in, and your wallet needs to have at least one token. So if you don't have any one in your wallet, MetaMask, and also your wallet should be on the Harmony mainnet. Okay, so you have if you have your wallet, you don't have any one, you could buy someone. You actually could buy someone right here. I already have someone in my wallet, but I have to let me just change it here. So let's skip this process. But if you want, you could buy one here also. There's a on there's a fiat unwrap on the game itself, which makes it easy. It takes a time to click. MetaMask sometimes is slow. Like if you click here, watch, buy one, you get a new interface. It goes a ramp, buy and sell. I tried it once, but it didn't work for me for some reason. So you get a nice way to buy crypto on this on ramp. Okay, but we're not gonna do that today. Okay, so let's go back to DeFi Kingdom. Okay, so I'm gonna go in my MetaMask wallet, and I'm gonna change my wallet to I have a wallet with some one in it. Okay, let's click, click. Give it a second. We're gonna have to pause this video, and I'll go back and connect to you as soon as this thing is working. Sometimes it's slow. Oh, there you go. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna switch wallets. Okay, I'm gonna use this one here. Okay, and notice what happens here. Okay, now that I have some one in my wallet, I'm gonna show you the different parts of the game. Each of these things, some of the stuff is financial, some is part of the game. So right now, the first thing that most people do is get into the gardens. What is the gardens? The gardens is how you provide liquidity to those DEX. Decentralized exchanges do not have funds itself. What they do is they incentivize users to offer their funds, invest their funds into the DEX to hold, so that the DEX can have liquidity, and this liquidity is used to give for loans or for trades, exchanges, trades, exchanges, or purchases, whatever that the DEX need. So because you're providing liquidity, you will you earn the fees of the transactions, either through trades or whatever purchases or whatever the DEX offers to customers. So let's go to the garden first, and we're gonna do we're gonna do an LP. An LP is basically you provide two coins, which is called a trading pair, and this is like the common trading pair. So people who using this app probably will want to trade Jewel. The main coin of DeFi Kingdom is Jewel, and the blockchain gas fee is 1. So what happened is this in this exchange, a lot of one and jewels exchange between each other. So one of the best pools to get into, the most biggest pools, is the one jewel pool. And when you provide that, you're providing these coins in this deck so that it could function. So here's the seed box. So how to describe it is basically you plant the LP, which is a seed, and you have different types of different pools. You have Jewel to UST. This one I don't think will be last too long because UST's collapsed. So I doubt this one will be around. So I don't recommend this one. But Jewel in Phantom is Jewel in Bitcoin, Wrap Bitcoin, Jewel in Wrapmatic, Jewel in and ETH, Jewel and AVAX, Jewel and Binance Chain, and Jewel and do not know this coin actually. This one is unusual to me. And Jewel in One, Jewel in BSD, and there's other pairs. There's one in ETH, one in BSD. That's interesting. One in BSD, one in USD, and BTC, Bitcoin and ETH, and liquidity to be traded to. So, anyways, today we're gonna actually do this one here, because that's all I have in my wallet. I have one in Jewel, so I need Jewel. So we're gonna have to go and buy some Jewels. So let's go. Leave the gardens. Okay, and we'll go to the marketplace. Where we think we'll find any traders? The marketplace. This is well, it's very ingenious, isn't it? So here's a marketplace. Go to the trader, and I have about 361. Let's see what I could do. I'm curious. Let's see how much Jewel I could do with this. Jewel. I could do 50 Jewel. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do about 45 Jewel. Okay. You need to leave a little bit of one, and you need to, first of all, I want to change most of my money one into Jewel because Jewel is the main currency in this game. So let's swap that first of all. And the MetaMask will ask you to confirm the transaction, and the fee is paid in one, and it's pending, and there you go. So the trade is made. So in order to do this trade, and previously people had to provide their one and Jewel LP in this game so that this trade could be made. So just look to provide liquidity for this trade. Okay, let's close this now. So now I have about 45 Jewel and I have 41 one. So an LP now we have to make, and this guy here in the game, he makes the LP, which is the seeds. So I'm gonna buy some seeds, and I want to get the Jewel in one. Okay, so this is just for example. This is example test account I'm making here. I have my own account which is a little bit different, but anyways, I'm gonna do one Jewel. Actually, one Jewel equals 7.051. You need to have equal amount to make a seed. So if it's like one Bitcoin, you have anything has to be equal. So one Jewel it costs about 7.1, about 7.1. So we gotta approve Jewel. Okay. It's gonna ask you to approve. This is a new account, so it's gonna ask you to approve, give permission to MetaMask to use Jewel, confirm. Okay. Once that's done, you can see the exchange rate. Jewel per one, 0.1 is equal to 7 Jewel, or 1 per Jewel 7. Supply. Now we got supply liquidity to this project. So we're now going to provide liquidity to this project by making the seed here. Okay, it takes a little bit. Usually it's fast, but sometimes Harmony takes a little time. DeFi Kingdoms actually runs on two chains. One is on Harmony, the other is on Avalanche. On and I'll talk about Avalanche a little bit in the video here. Okay, so we did the seed now. So let's go back to the garden. So I go back to the ruler map. And we're back in the garden. Now we go to the seed box. We're going to deposit our seed where? There, seed box. And we look for the pool of what we did. We did a jewel one. So let's look and see. Where we have it. There's jewel one. So you deposit. Look what you're getting. APR is annual percentage. This is how much you earn per year with compounding. So it's 95%. This is really pretty good compared to what you get in the bank if you put your money in there. And it's a total amount of deposit in the protocol in the whole program. So you have 8 mil. Is that 8 or 6? That's $6 million in this protocol with Jewel in one. And right now the mission is okay. This one is basically admission rate. You get 2.1 joule per block produce, and that basically every transaction block 2 joules made. So let's deposit our seed into here. Okay, here deposit joule LP max approve. This is a new account. You have to approve this. You only have to approve once. Okay, there you go. Once approved, you can deposit. Okay, there we go. It's deposit, and that's how you do your LP. So now, in time, you're gonna earn real rewards. You'll see some rewards here. You actually could withdraw it, or you could reinvest it into the account. So that's one main thing a lot of people do in the DeFi Kingdom decks. Now let's go back to the world map. There's a lot of places we could visit here in DeFi Kingdom. This is a quick video. I'm not doing a whole tutorial. A lot of quite a few things in here are events. So the other part of this game is having an NFT character, which is called hero. And the hero, what it does is they're able to go and explore this land and go around and play certain games to earn you rewards. The most popular game right now, what everyone is basically doing, is something called professions. You click in here, and your hero is able to put your hero to work for you, and they have 4 jobs they could do: be a forager, a miner, fisher, and garden. I don't have any heroes. Let's see, to start quest, you need a hero. So I need select a garden for your hero. Okay, the garden. No hero match currently is correct. So I need to buy a hero. So let's go back. Where you buy a hero? Marketplace? Sounds logical, but no. But actually, it's interesting. How the game has it. You have to go to the tavern. Yeah, there has been Star Wars when they're trying to hire a ship. They had to go to a bar. So here's a bar, the tavern, and in the tavern is different games. There's different people here who, if you interact with them, you can earn rewards. But what we're doing is we're going to see the NFT agent right here. Okay, so we're going to buy a hero. And excuse me. And we have a whole list of heroes, and they range from, let's see the bottom price. Right now, the bottom price of a hero is 37 jewel. Let's see the, but it's good. Let's, if we switch, the top price for a hero at the moment is, look at this, 300, 300, 322,580 jewel, which I think they don't want to sell. And each hero have different characters and attributes. Well, all heroes start at level 1, and as the game goes on, they get chance to level up to become level 2, level 3, level 4. This is like Dragoon, he's at level 6. That's pretty high. Also, each hero comes in generation. The most valuable hero in the game is a Gen 0. These are basically the beginners. And two Gen Zeros, when they come together, they could make a Gen 1. They have kids. And how they have kids is, I'm going to show you. Let's exit here for a second. Go back to world map. Is when you have, if you have two more heroes, you could take them to a portal here. And the portal, you go to the summoner. Okay, I'll show you the summoner here. You go to this person here. He's here, and you add two heroes here, but we don't have any heroes, so we can't play this part of the game. So I won't be showing you this, but when you have two heroes, they combine, they make kids, and basically the kids becomes the new hero, and they usually are a generation one number ahead of the highest number of the two. So if two Gen 1s were to mate, not the child will be a Gen 2. So let's go back to the tavern. We're going to buy a hero. So this is the next thing we're going to do in this game for this tutorial. Let's go to the agent and buy a hero. And there's different types of heroes. This is a common. That's the lowest level. Then there's an uncommon. Okay. And then as you notice as you get higher, the higher rarity the card is. I'm losing my English. Okay, let's see if I could go. Let me switch this here. Okay, so there's 5 types of heroes. So common, you see, right? I showed you already the common, and then there's uncommon. Now, okay, let me switch this here to the top. Come on, go. Okay. Okay, let's go to let's switch to the top here. So you have the common, the uncommon, then you have something called a rare. And after a rare, there is, let's see, next a 9 is a legendary. And then lastly is this one, mystic. This is the highest one, and the highest they go for like thousands and thousands of jewels, so they're pricey. The rare, excuse me. The rare, legendary, and mystics are the most expensive heroes, and they are the more powerful heroes. They tend to earn you more rewards and level up at a better pace. But for this game, we're gonna just buy a common. I'm gonna get an uncommon hero, and I think I'm gonna get this one here. Each hero has 4. Excuse me. Each hero has can do any job. They have the 4 jobs what I showed you about professions, but each hero have a particular profession that they are more skillful at. In this case, this is a gardener. This was gardener. Gardeners, and for some reason at the moment, gardeners seem to be the least favorite one. It's a forger. And the reason why is it takes a little bit harder to do the gardener. So let's see. I don't know if I want to get a gardener, but I might get a gardener. Let's see. First for this tutorial. Let's see what's available here. I've never seen a knight. I have 40 jewel I want to spend. About. Okay, this warrior pirate. Let's see what it is. 40. He's a gardener. Okay, for warrior. He's a Gen 4. Level 1. Maybe I'll just get this one here. This one is a level 1 Gen 4. It's the same thing, but it's a thief. And each one have different types of the knight. Warrior. That's cool because this is mutation because they have two different features, but this one's like one warrior. I don't know which one I should get. This one's Gen 4 level 1. Let's see this one. When you get into this game, that's actually very interesting to figure to play around and see which guy you want. Pirate, I don't know. I think I'll probably get the other one, a thief. Okay, my limit is 45. Let's see if I find anything higher. A lot of gardeners here. I kind of don't want a gardener. I kind of want anything but a gardener. I want a fisher, to be honest. But I want an uncommon fisher. There's filters here. You actually could go around and like, attributes like I want a fishing. Okay, I could apply that. And go back up and see. Notice the features are a little bit harder to find for uncommon. I might just get the. Okay, it's 43. There's a level 1 Gen 2. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's try Forger too. Don't mind me. Sometimes when you get into this game, going to the tavern and looking at these heroes can be a little addictive. Okay, you know what? Here we go. I think I'm gonna get this one here. It's Monk Priest, and he is a forger. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Let's see how much jewel I have. I have 44 jewel. I should have enough. Okay, let's go back to that one. It's a really good time to get into this game right now. When I got into it back in late January, it cost me about $400 to get a common hero. Right now, because the market dropped so much, the heroes now cost actually this is costing me like around $10. That's, and this is real good deal because this game is really wild and will go up the price. So I'm gonna buy this hero here, okay? And let's look at his. Let's look at it. Strength. Okay, not bad. Luck. That's what I want. Endurance. Okay. Foraging. And his parents are both rare. And ooh, no sale history. Delivery first. Okay, to prove. It's taking a little bit. Oh, just give me a second. Okay, so finally the blockchain is ready. Okay, so let's confirm that transaction. Okay, approve. Did I approve? Okay, it's approved. Okay. When you start in a game, every transaction you do, they're gonna ask you for approval. It's only once. It's only one time they'll do that. Then afterwards, you don't have to worry about approval. You just go ahead and do what you want. So now it says buy hero. So let's buy this hero. There you go. I got my first hero. To see your hero, you go to your character. You head this your head this place here. This place here. There's a picture. It should be a picture. Here is supposed to be a picture of some what represents you, like a character or something like that. So you go here to see your hero. Okay. Oops. Let's go back here. Create profile. So you had to create. I didn't get to create the profile. This is new too. Okay. See my hero. And there you go. See? So on the card, you notice there's two of two. So this hero, you can only have children twice. You can that's makes the easiest way to explain it. So sometimes you could offer this hero for rent, and usually people rent a hero so that they can have big kids. So when you usually rent, you only so probably you only can rent this hero for twice. Stamina is about it's full right now, and when you have a full stamina, means this character could actually go and work his full potential at a job. And as he continues doing it day by day or hour, like day by day, he will earn experience. And as experience reaches up to the max, he will level up from the next one to the next level. Okay, so let's close this here. So the so to level up, if we go out to the roller map, the hero to level up, you take your hero once it reaches full experience to here to the meditation circle. This is where they earn the experience. Will take you to the next level. Excuse me. Here's profession. So let's go to profession. Let's make our we bought our hero. Let's go make it work. And I forget what he was. He was a forger. So let's go to forging. Start quest. Go on here. And select this hero. And he got 2 minutes. He gets 2 minutes and 20 minutes to do his job. And he's full. When it's not full, you'll get less. And what happens is if you take your hero to do another job, he won't have the because it's his job. Because it's his skill as a forger. It's easy for him to earn rewards compared to the other jobs. So in this case, he saw five. If the same amount of stamina, if you just went to a different other job, you only have four. Because you see here, it takes 7 stamina to do a job, but 5 for a hero with this particular skills, which this one has. So he started right now. Oh, is it work? Is he gone? Let's see. The UI sometimes a little bit slow. Let's see. There you go. So it's up right now. He's working. So let's go to the world map, and I want to show you some other parts of the game. While here, the marketplace where you can make trading and doing transactions. So here you have a trader. You can trade coins. This is the bars to make seeds. This guy gives out the news of the latest news in the city, what's going in the town, and what's going on. And this is another profession job a person could do. Now let's go to the other different part of the marketplace. And this part here is where the stylist is. This is where we could change our ID. So right, we're gonna go to the stylist to fix this, and that's a be no name to a character. Vendor here, you could sell the items you earn on the quest, like what we're doing. We're questing right now. Whatever item he gets or she gets, we can sell it to the vendor for gold. Gold is another type of currency in this game. And this guy is as a job. If you beat him, he'll give you some gold. So let's go back to the world map. Actually, let's go back here. Let's go to stylist. Change profile picture. Okay, what do you think? I want to pick one for. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one here. Okay, I guess not. Let's see. Okay, actually, let's go. Okay, here. Let's go here. Create profile. Let's do this girl here. I'm gonna call her Danny, and I'm not going to explain why. Oh, the name's already taken. Okay. This game's on the blockchain, so every transaction has to be confirmed in the blockchain. So it's very different than a regular game, but it has goes to a server. This one, every transaction goes to I don't know how many, thousands of computers, and one of them get validated, something like that. It's not the I'm not the best explainer of blockchain, but I have some information. If you're curious, just let me know. I can explain it. So there you go. We got Danny S as this new character. I'm actually gonna give this to my friend, this profile later. Okay, so now we got a character for this person. Now what else we gonna do? Let's go to the world map and let's see what else is in its place. We have the jeweler. The jeweler is actually was called a bank. So here is a single coin staking, and most blockchains with decentralized DEX, you can single stake your coins. And in this case, you could do it here in Harmony, but in the game, they call it a jeweler. So you press the jeweler here, you go to the jeweler, say I have money, I want to deposit. Okay, I'm gonna deposit. Unfortunately, I don't have much, so I'm gonna put a 0.02. Okay, first again, I have to approve. Again, I have to approve this transaction. Okay, deposit. Now deposit. It's ready to deposit. So why keep money in here? Okay, here we'll explain it. Stake your Jewel token and earn 1/3 of generated trading fees. So because you're providing Jewel, you will be rewarded by storing it there, but earning some portion of the fees. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to our hero and see what is to be done. Okay, she look like she's done. Let's go and see what. Okay, complete quest. There we go. So look at this. First quest. She's able to earn. She found this and this. This could be sold in the market. And her skill level. She earned 84 points of experience, and her skill level increased by 1. What does that mean? So let's look at the card, the hero card. So now a little bit of experience. You had nothing now. That was the first transaction, a brand new card. First transaction, you got experience. So look at that, 80 out of the 2,000 experience points in order to go to level 2. Okay, let's flip this card. It was 0-0. Now she got more experience in foraging, so it goes up. And of course, here is also the attributes of the character, how much points and strength. The higher the number, of course, the more powerful this card is. I mean, this character is, and depends on the job. Foraging, I believe. Let's see. I believe foraging you need it's character. Okay, just check it 1 second here. Defi Kingdom. Go to docs. So forager needs dex and intelligence. Those are the two top characters to be the best forager. Let's see. Dex and intelligence. So it's okay. You would have liked to have them in green color. This one has this chance of when you every time you level up, you also gain points of this. But the colors, the green color makes it it's more likely you'll get more easier. This gets more easier to get more points here than any others. This is a one-time point. So the first time I'll level up with this will get strength twice, but afterwards it's just one time. Okay, let's flip this card. Okay, so now we're done our quest, and notice the character. Oh, let me go back here. Our character now. See, stamina is all gone. So it takes about 8 hours for this to refill, and then after the 8 hours, we will play that game again, the questing. So every 8 hours, you take your hero to quest, and then eventually you'll take them to level up. Okay, so I don't want to take too long. Here is a chemist. Here, the ingredients you find in the quest, you combine them and you can make potions that help your hero get stronger in different ways in the game. I'm not gonna go into this too much. Okay, portal, and I showed you. Oh, this is castle here. I'll show you the castle. Castle has a couple of games here, and also the Wall of Fame, but it's nothing really much. To there's a game in here also if you have bunch of heroes and you got just keep sending on quests and they earn a certain amount of items. If they get the most items, they'll be listed here on the board here. See leaderboard. These are the top heroes and the points and how much they scored. I mean, we can do daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay. Anyways, let's go here. Last part of this video. I don't want to drag it too long. We're gonna go to the role map. And we're gonna go to the dock. What is a dock? Yeah, why you have the dock? Because you see the dock master. If we could travel to the other DeFi Kingdom town, which is on the Avalanche chain. So let's go to Christabel. Okay, you have to switch. And I don't know. Okay, so to see the same dock, you reach here. Let's go to the roll map. Boy, open. And again, another gardens, cradle, meditation circle. Same thing as the other game. Same thing as the other town. But and it's a jeweler. But everything here is done in crystal, and I don't have any crystal. So we're gonna do a demonstration of Christabel next time. Okay. So anyway, let's go back to the dock master, and let's go back to Serendale. And that should be it. Okay, that's your end. This is the end of the tutorial of DeFi Kingdoms. This is the game I play every day. I don't have much, but it is a lot to me. I have about 11 heroes now. And the reason why is because prices dropped so much when I was able to acquire a lot of good heroes for very discount. And I'm holding on to them as the game I really feel is going to explode in the future. As the team every week gives you updates of what they're doing to make the game as best as they can. Go to the world. Okay, let's end here at the world map. Okay, well, thank you for following this tutorial on DeFi Kingdom. Hope you will check it out. I love this. I'm so addicted to this. I totally forget about the market and what's going on. At first, when I got into this game, I wasn't thinking about making money, but it's a money game. It's play to earn. But I thought it was fun. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna make rich. But as time goes on, and I'm getting more skill at the game, and plus the price is so low, even your initial investment, if you buy it at the jewel at these cheap prices, even a double X, like you'll make some money out of it, and a lot of people did. Anyways, thanks for coming to my channel, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.